All right, coming up today, folks, on Great Day at 9A, a violent purse snatching caught on camera. What's next in the investigation?
Wild video there. Plus, how the death of a Connecticut teen could help save lives. Marcy Jones is with Ethan Song's family in Guilford.
And I love this, a pair of ice dance champions representing our state on a national stage. Jenna and Ben are here to tell us what it was like to win medals.
Plus, state legislators reheating an old bill. Why the debate over an official state food could have us all savoring for our passion for pizza.
You know what I had for dinner last night?
What'd you have for dinner?
Pizza. I love it.
There you have it. That's all I had on Great Day at 9A. Welcome to Great Day at 9A on your Tuesday, last day of January.
Oh, thank
Can you believe that?
Lord, it is the last day of this month.
Says a man spoken like he's been living dry January.
So my friend John, who grew up in Manchester watching me, we became friends, and he went into television. So he's a reporter now in Austin and a weekend anchor.
Oh my,
so he
that's
was,
amazing.
yeah, it is pretty amazing. So he came over for a visit. He's back from Austin with his dad just visiting, and he was like, I would love a Cosmo. And I was like, okay. So I'm making him drinks, and I'm drinking pink lemonade.
Oh.
So, but I did it, and I made it through today.
That was a true test too, right?
That was a true test.
Like days before.
Actually making the cocktail. So it was pretty incredible.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
happy. I'm happy. I'm happy it's over.
I know. I'm happy to be back with you. I was out yesterday.
I know. You had a good weekend?
We did, yeah. We went skiing.
Okay.
And we went out to eat.
Oh, my God.
Now, I know that sounds so ridiculous. Why are you freaking out over going out to eat?
Is this you?
This is me.
Is this you skiing? Seriously?
Yes, yeah, this is me.
Oh, my God, you're awesome.
Thank you. The hubby and I hung around the Black Diamonds all day. The conditions were amazing compared to a few weeks ago, so we really enjoyed ourselves. Any parents watching, just to get a few hours away to be a couple. You know, we love our kids,
Absolutely.
but it's so important to have that couple time. So special shout out to my mom and my stepdad for watching the kids for 2 days.
That's awesome. You look great.
Thank you.
All right, what's going on?
All right, here are your top headlines today. Police are trying to figure out if two similar purse snatchings, which took place in broad daylight, are connected. I know, it's really difficult to see photos like this, especially when you hear what happened.
I know, right?
In this surveillance video, there's actually a stolen car you can see approach that 71-year-old woman.
71 years old.
I know, at the Southington Walmart yesterday morning. This took place yesterday morning. I mean, for all to see.
It's unbelievable.
71 years old.
It just makes me so mad.
I know.
I got out of the passenger side of the car. The driver remained in the car. They got into a scuffle, fighting over the purse, pulled the purse away from her. He attempted to get back in the car. She chased after the car, and the driver was able to drive away.
Now, she chased after the car, which is also amazing to hear, right?
Right, 71, God bless her.
Oh, just 2 days earlier, before that, in Wallingford, a woman had her purse stolen during the day and was even dragged by a car. Now, thankfully, neither woman was hurt, but police are still trying to track down the suspects this morning. Now, in both of those situations, both of those women fought back, which police are saying, like,
don't do that.
Don't do that.
It's
just
a purse.
let them go.
Yep. Let them go. They're destined. I mean, they're trying really hard to grab those pocketbooks, and it comes down to you being dragged.
Yep, exactly.
You know, and wear your bag over your shoulder. You know, I know there have been some expert advice on this.
Yep. Keeping a space between yourself
and be cognizant. Cognizant of your surroundings and exactly what's going on out there. So it's just an awful situation. So we're keeping a good thought for those folks.
Absolutely. Also, that new information from Basra. This is such an awful story too. More than 100,000 chickens were killed in a massive fire over the weekend.
Well, it's now being called the deadliest bonfire this year in the nation. It happened at Hillendale Farms on Schwartz Road on Saturday. More than 21 fire departments battled the fire. Several chicken coops were destroyed. One was more than 400 feet long. Officials are still working to nail down what started this fire. You know, I don't know if it's going to impact local egg prices.
Yeah, I think egg prices were already pretty high, but this certainly isn't going to help for those, you know, who get products from this farm.
And it's such a huge chicken farm.
Yeah, I mean,
but 100,000 chickens.
Yeah, and it was 400 feet long.
That's the side. I know 400 feet because it was the size of my driveway from the street to my house when I lived in Canton.
Oh.
It was a long driveway.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty long. I know, because I had to pay the snow plow.
How much did that cost? $100,000?
It's like, it was crazy.
Wow.
But I know how long 400 feet is, and that's a big chicken coop. All right, giving blood can be a way to save lives.
Absolutely. And the Song family is hoping that you'll consider saving others in memory of their son, Ethan. Marcy Jones is live in Guilford now to tell us more about the event that's taking place there today. Good morning, Marcy.
Good morning, guys. Yes, this is an absolutely incredible day. It's very touching to see how many people have come out to support the Song family. You know, I was just talking with Ethan's mother, Kristen. She was telling me at this time, 5 years ago, her son had just gotten his braces off. He was very excited to show everybody his new and improved smile, and then their lives changed in an instant when he went over to one of his friends' home where there was a unsecured gun, and sadly his life ended that day. So we're carrying Ethan in our hearts this morning while we are giving back. We've got the Red Cross here assisting with the blood drive, and we're trying to get as many people in today as we can, because as we know, the American Red Cross is really hurting for blood donations right now. So all across the board, a great day to come on out. It started at 8:30. We're going until 6 tonight, and we are at the East Creek Landing building at 390 South Union Street here in Guilford. So we're going to be chatting more with Ethan's fabulous parents and seeing how you can get involved to help as well.
All right, thanks, Mars. Appreciate that. Good luck. It's a great cause, and giving blood is so, so important. All right, we'll take a look at the weather. We had some very picturesque snow. In Mystic, it looked like a snow globe this morning. It was so beautiful. And the good news is it didn't stick to the asphalt, which is so awesome. So we got a little beneficial snow this morning, very picturesque for everybody who likes a little snow. And you can see it's still coming down in about half the state. It'll all be gone in just a couple of hours. As you can see from early morning futurecast, we're expecting increasing amounts of sunshine during the day today, which is going to be nice. And then your temperatures today, cooler than yesterday. We're only going to be in the upper 30s and low 40s along the shoreline with, again, partly to mostly sunny skies by later on this afternoon. And then we'll talk more about the alert coming up in less than about 20 minutes. And that means business for this weekend. We're talking about some really cold weather, really cold weather. Now, this next story is really upsetting because the location in Wethersfield is closing, and that's the one I go to.
Yeah, this is literally the next exit up from our station. More Bed Bath & Beyond locations are going to be shutting down right here in Connecticut.
It's part of a new round of closures by the company. They closed the one in Canton.
They're in the process of closing, I know, the one in Waterford.
Oh, no, excuse me. They closed the one across from the West Farms Mall. That's the one I used to go to.
Oh, that was a very busy one,
That was a very busy one, too. So the locations in Wethersfield and Enfield will close in the coming months. Right now, both stores are offering 20% off. The location in Hamden announced it was going to shut down earlier this month, joining the Stamford and Waterford stores, which already closed. I think, what did they say? They're going to close a ton of stores as they prepare. I don't know. I love Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are shopping online now versus going to the actual store in person. And the pandemic certainly sped that up. So not sure if that's exactly why they're closing all these stores, but they have an extensive online offering. Which
is incredible. So tell me if I'm crazy or not. I bought 2 pillows. They were $300.
2 pillows?
2 pillows.
So they were $150 each.
$150 each. Now I got the coupon, which brought them down to $120, and then I had 2 gift cards for $100 each. So it cost me $50 to get these 2 pillows. But still, I could have used the gift card on another thing. It's 100%. It's 100% down. It's 100% down pillows, and I'm like,
were the quills dipped in gold?
I don't know. I'm like, why is this pillow so expensive? But I figured it was expensive. It's going to be good for me to sleep.
You're crazy.
I'm totally insane. I don't know. I'm saving it for Higher Allen.
All right.
So I don't even know how the dumb pillows work, but they cost me a fortune.
Well, I hope they're comfy.
And I can't return them in July once I test them out, so I'm stuck with them.
Well, if you look at it, though, with all the coupons, $25 each is not bad.
No, thank you.
Okay? $150? That's bad.
That's bad.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, police say they know who's behind the destruction at a local maple syrup farm, and it's not who you might think.
No, it isn't. The vandal may have just been looking for honey and settled for syrup instead. You see the hint there?
Hysterical.
So investigators say it appears a young black bear damaged tap lines at Penfield Farm. The farm's owners say their maple syrup lines were cut in 150 different places last week.
Smart bears.
Not a few, 150 places. And because the damage was so extensive, the owners assumed that vandals were to blame, like human vandals.
Absolutely.
But little did they know it was a different kind of suspect.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yep, hey, boo-boo. Well, this is unfortunate. Repairs are going to cost them about 3 years' worth of syrup profits.
Can you believe a bear? It kind of sounds funny, but the repairs are going to cost so much. I feel really bad for them.
I know, you feel bad. Local farms and inflation and this economy.
And then 3 years' worth of profits. That's not good.
Maybe just leave some jars of honey out next time.
Absolutely. All right.